Here, friend, come this way. Here, guys, let me move you again. That's good right there. That's good. Friend, I want you to photograph Katie.
Okay.
Just by herself. Okay?
Sure.
Let's go for, let me see, let me change the lens. Let's go for the 7200, please.
Do we want her standing up or?
No, lay her on the, sit her on the floor and you can lean her against
Here, right?
that.
Can I get you to sit here, honey? On the floor, sorry. Sitting on? Yeah, sorry.
Thanks, thank you. Here you go.
So, legs out? Or?
All you want to do is keep the 21 things that we talked about pretty steady, okay? So just keep it steady.
Okay. Okay. Do you think it'll look weird if her legs look straight? I just don't like how they...
You don't want to do that because you don't want to
No,
extend the invisible plane into her
true.
eyes.
You're right. Okay, so I guess like that.
Yeah, you want to just kind of right on the eye. You don't have to use this if you want. You can use, I'm just showing you this as a sample, okay? But you can use the wall, you can do whatever you want to do, but we can use the white reflector here to even add more light, okay? So, where is the white foam thing?
Oh no, the foam one?
The crazy white foam. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, it's better. Thank you.
Okay, so we're gonna put this guy, we're gonna put the white side of this, so we're gonna flip it.
I'll get you so you'll be looking that way. Sorry, tilt your head this way slightly for me. And your eyes will probably be focusing around here.
Good, because you're gonna get the catch light.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to do. Serious face, yeah?
Whatever you want.
I kind of like the little smirk. Can you give me a little smirk? She looks so awesome. Thank you.
Go ahead.
Okay, I'll get you to put maybe this hand here on your neck. Is that too posy?
No, not if she does it right, and that's good. Just.
So yeah, bring your chin up slightly. There we go, just a wee bit. Does that look okay? I wanted to.
She needs to be playing with her necklace or something so it looks natural. See what I'm saying?
Okay, so play with your.
Like actually, if you
So hold.
like there, right there. You see how it looks? Like she's doing something with it.
Yeah, that did make
Here,
a
drop it
difference.
again, and then start to pick it up, and right there.
Gotcha.
See what I mean?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, the lights hitting her, creating catch lights, right? Looks beautiful. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Sorry, is everything else okay?
Right now you're at F13. Always check your settings before you shoot. So we're gonna change it to 250. Change the settings.
Sorry.
Let's go to 2.8 because it's a single person, right?
Yes.
And we're gonna go to color again. So instead of this, we're gonna go to that. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you, Roberta.
Oh, here you go. Here you go.
Sweet.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks, Roberta.
Fran, get the perspective right.
Yes.
You're at 2.8. Play with, don't worry about anything, just beautify the photograph. Okay?
What I'm thinking is just really simple. I just want her in the entire frame. Is that too, that's kind of like really obvious.
Maybe don't show too much of the carpet because you're introducing another element.
It's true. You can still see it though. I'll just take it and then...
Zoom in, zoom in.
Sorry.
Now you don't see it.
Awesome. Thank you.
Okay, let's take a look. Did you check your metering before we did that?
I'm sorry, I get really nervous.
Okay, it's pretty nice, right?
Yeah, the pose is nice.
Let's make it better. Let's make her hair sing.
More luminous.
Okay, so turn this on again. I'll turn this on. And now let's do it again.
Can I get your foot, just tilt your jawline just a wee bit over here? Yeah, but your eyes focus here.
Yeah, probably. Maybe like. Yeah.
Thank you.
Try that. Now we're gonna change, when you shoot this photo, actually it's a little bit dark, so we're going to, okay, try that.
Thank you, Roberta. Okay, Katie. Oh shit.
Okay, so how do you fix that?
Well, I have to drop.
It's looking cool, don't get me wrong. It's starting to get there, right?
Yeah, it is.
So
Thank you.
we're gonna lower the power of the flash, but it looks pretty neat. See what I'm saying? She looks totally, you're transforming the scene into a very exciting look. Basically, photographers watching online, or anybody watching, try not to keep the location to look like what it is. Remember that one white thing we saw in the yard yesterday, how I transformed it into a bunch of frames?
Yeah.
It's like transforming the elements in your environment. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
We're
it does.
transforming. Right now, look at the way this looks like. Look at the way it's looking on the screen now.
Yeah,
It's a whole difference, right?
Yeah,
So let's lower the power of that flash. We're gonna control it with this.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go to,
A wider flash. It's wide at the moment, right? The flash, so that it disperses.
we're also going to,
to.
we're also going to make it less powerful.
Thanks, Roberto.
No problem. You're doing great. Look at your photograph. See what I'm saying? By the way, are you introducing any carpet or any colors that are distracting?
No.
No. Is
I
the
don't
lighting
want-
like, are you transforming the lighting situation into something unique and more professional?
Yes.
Yes. If you were not using all this stuff that you're transforming, the photo will look like what it looks like to your naked eye.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's
so
true.
try it again. Let's take it one more time. Let's change the lens to the 85 millimeter.
Now?
So
Okay.
let me get the 85 millimeter.
Sure.
Yep.
You're doing really well.
Here's the 85.
Thank you so much.
We're gonna switch the aperture to 2.0. So push that button right there. Okay, let me just put this slowly here.
Thanks, Roberto.
Oops, sorry, hold on.
You're right.
Okay, hold on a second. Hold on, don't drop my camera, please.
I won't. What'd you say we're changing? Oh, okay, this is better.
Change it to 2.0.
Thank you. There we go.
And you got to speed this up a little bit. And try it.
Okay. All right, Katie. You're doing wonderfully. Thank you.
My suggestion, when you look at the screen on the TV, she looks good, but take a look at the screen carefully. She's kind of stiff on the whole body, like loosen up parts of the body, like maybe
Make it
do a
soft.
tilt head, maybe tilt back, maybe you have to finesse the photo. So you are taking a good one, but she looks a
Needs to
little,
be better.
needs to be more finessed.
Gotcha.
Okay, try it out.
Okay. So yeah. Okay. So tilt your head. So the same pose in essence. However, I'll get you to tilt your head a little bit more this way. Can I change her eyes? Oh no.
Fran.
Actually.
You're forgetting one important thing. Remember yesterday when we said let's make it more natural looking, finessed? What did we do? We made movement.
That's right.
So get your camera ready. Focus
So
right on her eyeballs.
No.
Right on that left eye, on her right eye, because it's the one closest to the camera. And as she's moving by your direction, take the photograph.
Okay.
Okay?
Katie, sorry, can I get your hand on your lap? Thank you.
And
honey.
keep the crop the same, so you might have to get closer.
Okay.
Okay.
See, so just here. Beautiful. And yeah, I guess I'll get you to
Have her tilt her head to see what it looks like. Maybe tilt. Now tilt the other way. Now tilt the other way. Now tilt back. Tilt forward. You see how the look changes
Yes.
just drastically?
far
Of course,
out.
Katie's like a total freaking awesome rock star.
Yeah, I know, right?
Every single one
Minor
of those look
detail.
awesome. All right,
So
go ahead.
true. Okay, sorry, Katie. So I'll get your look here again. Probably tilt your. I like your head tilted that way. That looks really cute. And so you're playing with your necklace. Just so kind of like touch it. Oh gosh, here we go. Okay. Ready? Here we go.
Hold on, take a look at the screen.
That looks different altogether.
It's just the way the flash came into the camera.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and make some adjustments here. We're going to go like that. Now take it again.
Okay.
What did you just do, Roberto?
I changed the shutter speed. I slowed down the shutter speed by half a stop.
Cool.
Okay.
Thank you.
And maybe let's get that
sure,
flash a little
just a
lower,
little
like bring it lower so some of the rays actually enter the lens.
Okay.
That's what gave you that Gucci BCBG, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That Gucci look with the flare and all that stuff.
Yeah, because I like the flare a lot,
The
actually.
key to that is to have some of the rays enter the camera,
Okay.
but they're entering at an angle, because if they enter directly, it causes the rings.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? The little, okay?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, hon. You look amazing.
Move her a little bit, like slow movements. No. As your camera is on your eye and as you're ready to shoot.
Okay. Sorry, I can totally see the flash. So I can just shoot completely.
Don't be shy, friend.
I'm so sorry.
Make small adjustments on her face.
Okay, Katie. So tilt your head for me again.
Do it with your camera on your face so you're ready to go.
Okay, sorry. And I'll just play with your necklace.
When you like what you see, take it.
Okay, we'll just go for it.
The internet is rooting for you, Fran.
Go, friend, go!
I'm so nervous.
Okay, let's do it again with her eyes open.
It's okay, it's all right.
Let's do it again. And let's bring the flash closer to the axis of the lens so it hits the lens.
Okay.
So we're gonna do something like this. Let me see Joe stand, maybe more like right
So,
there.
your
So
shoulder
some of those
forward.
rays enter the lens.
So just focus
So if the
here.
people watching online, what Joe's doing
Chin up
here,
just slightly.
he's holding the flash near the same axis as the lens, so that the rays from the flash hit the lens, and it creates this very romantic glamour look. And we may have to, and then, yeah, a little less. There you go.
All right, ready, hun?
Go, friend, go.
Okay, just keep ready. 1, 2, here we go. I have to crop in a bit tighter this time. Does that
It's
look
looking
weird?
very good,
looking better?
friend. You're kicking butt, friend.
Oh, I'm getting.
Who thinks this is looking really cool?
It's getting better.
If I was flipping through Gucci magazine, if I was flipping through Vanity Fair magazine or something, and I saw this, I would not even blink. I would be like, that's what I would expect. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
That's what I would see.
Okay.
Now you created this. Is that crazy or what?
Yeah.
Now for the audience, let's make sure, like, can we get the crane over here so we can see from above what's going on? I want to keep I want to have a snapshot of what's going on here so we understand how that execution stuff is playing a role here,
Yeah,
okay?
thank you.
Now the execution chart is right here. Let's see. Where's Tyson at? Here, Tyson, come over here for a second. Let's leave everything exactly the same. If you want, just rest your arm for a second, Joe. Just in a second.
Thank you.
Here's what you should probably not do so much. And guys, maybe you can come over here for a sec. Can you stand in front of that wall? Stay just stand and don't even do anything. Just stand. Okay. If we were to take a picture of him right now, is the lighting coming through a direction or is it just kind of flat in his face?
Kind of flat.
Right. But how many of us default to this? We're like, wall, stand in front of it, take the picture.
Yeah.
Compare that to the photo on the screen of Katie. That's just not even in the same level. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But why is that? That's where you have to look at the photo and ask yourself, what's going on here and what's going on here? So Juliana, try it out. What's different about this setup than this entire setup with the flash pointing and stuff like that?
Well, first of all, there's this reflector, right? Position, there's the background that's very blah. I mean, a little blah. And there's lights coming straight here instead.
Is the light coming from a very strong direction? Sure it is. It's not just like, it's not like we have the window here and we're just hitting her with a flash, right?
But it's reflecting softly back at her.
Correct, which adds dimension. This is the strong light, hits, and then this side kind of just starts to slightly darker. It adds that three-dimensional look, right? Okay. Notice if you look at Tyson here, they both have simplicity through subtraction. There's nothing in the background of his, and there's nothing in the background of her, so that's kind of even. The difference is The angle Fran took the picture from is she's sitting down, she's sitting down. That's a different perspective than just the stand-up 6-foot perspective. Remember I said at the beginning of today, most of our photos are used to taken from our height?
Right.
By her going down, it already offers a different angle altogether. See?
It's a gorgeous picture.
What's that?
It's a gorgeous picture.
Oh, she looks like, well, she is incredible, but the picture is definitely very well done.
Good job, Fran.
It does. She looks great. But everyone watching online, I want people to realize that this is not that hard. Just follow these little rules right here. The lighting is through direction. The lighting on Tyson is not through direction. It's flat. Yes, they both have simple backgrounds. Now look at those on perspective through lenses. You use the 85 1.2. The 85 is a very good portrait lens. If you would have used the fisheye, it wouldn't have been very good.
Yeah.
But also, the lens you used we used it at 2.0 aperture, which adds that
Back.
depth, and it blurs the background more. Also, she's not standing in front of a wall. That wall's way back there, adding all that depth in the background. Does that make sense? And last but not least, beauty through angles. You had her turn her face away from the camera. It wasn't just a typical shot of Tyson standing in front looking at the camera. Can you look at the camera real quick, Tyson? Here's me. Can you just look at the camera? Oh, that's just not gonna work. Now, Tyson, can you look at the camera? Now look this way. Good. Now bring your chin this way. Now you're starting to add an angle, right? Now drop your weight, so you shift your weight to one of. Now you're starting to increase the angles, right?
Yeah.
Now tilt your body forward a little bit. There you go. That's very nice. Now bring your eyes slightly low, and bring your chin. There you go. See, it's starting to look more modelly and more.
Yeah.
You're finessing the photo through this. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Roberta.
Good job.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Roberta.
You're like gold.
Go, Fran, go.
Go, Fran. Fran is so nervous. He's so funny. That's a pretty darn good photograph of her.
People are asking about if you have rules for cropping hands and different body parts.
Okay, I'm sure that comes from, like, where do you crop the wrists and all these different things, right? I don't lose sleep over it.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? People have these little rules, like, there's this way to do it and there's that way to do it, and it's like, it's photography. If it looks good, do it. Now, if you do crop right there, maybe you can try to crop more like right here, so it's not just a hand that's missing. Because if you look at someone without a single hand, you kind of feel bad for them, like, you're like, what happened to you, right? But if you crop their hand here, you just think it's just a photo crop.